Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, international psychic medium and spiritual teacher over at heavensenthealing.us. And I'm here today to share a beautiful chakra healing forecast with you. And the card that I picked for you today is dissipating. And so dissipating means to shrink. And as you can see on the card, it's yellow. So we are working on the third chakra this week. And the affirmation is, I am worthy. And so with that third chakra, Mercury Retrograde starts today. So we're going to need some extra help. And that third chakra, it's really important that we pay attention to the message today, because it's really going to help you harness the power of Mercury retrograde and clear out that third chakra, right? I am worthy. I am deserving. So last week we talked about isolation, and this week we're talking about dissipating, which means shrinking. And we don't want to do that. We want to shine our light and be seen and use all the gifts that we came here with, right? So I am more than I think I am is the energy that we're working with this week. And so you'll find yourself really, if you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut and you're just spinning your wheels, you're not getting anywhere, it can be the result of lack of planning. Okay, so it's a sign that you need to be more purposeful with your life. Sit down, set some goals. You don't have to wait for New Year's Eve. Just do something. Do something. Take action. So healing that third chakra, clearing out that third chakra this week involves really taking a look at what is it, one thing in your life that you wanted to do forever, that you keep talking about, and you've got it created in your mind, but you just haven't done anything with it. Do what you say and say what you do. Don't sit on it. Dreaming is awesome because, we need to dream, because dreaming allows us to open up to possibilities that we may not have had before. Dreaming opens up that beautiful portal of imagination where magic and miracles are endless. So yeah, dream. Remove the obstacles, remove the limitations. What would you do if you could be anything you wanted to be? If you could recreate yourself right now, in this moment today? No obstacles. Money isn't a question. Life partner isn't an issue. Career isn't blocking you. What would you do? What would you be? What would you create in your life? So yeah, dream, 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 dream. But where we get hung up a lot is being too content just dreaming, just talking about it, and never taking any action or never doing anything to move you closer toward that goal. So we're looking at baby steps this week. Baby steps to creating a magical life, right? So if you feel like you're chasing your tail, going in circles, it's time to really sit down and get clear. First of all, what is it that you want, desire? And then what is the first step that you can take to move you toward that? And there are 3 things that you can do if you have gotten into that procrastination mode where you just feel hopeless or helpless, like there's nothing that's going to work here. I'm stuck. I can't ever leave this job. Or I'm in this marriage. I made the commitment. I'm here forever. Whatever it is, release all of that. 3 tips. Number 1, companionship, right? So enlist somebody. and share your secret life. What is it that you'd like to change or create in your life? Enlist a companion, someone who can be there with you as you move through your goals. Sometimes just saying it out loud to another person is enough to get us to take the action. The second is connection. Find your tribe. I've got an awesome tribe on Facebook called Manifesting Miracles, and it just helps people feel connected that are, coming together for a like-minded goal. Find your people. Find where you belong and soak in that energy, the support, that feeling of coming home and being accepted. The third is assistance. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, we've all done it. So whether you need to hire a life coach or maybe a spiritual counselor to get at that root of your issue so that you can finally do it, or a girlfriend, have a weekly meeting with your bestie to sit down and hash out some things that are interfering with you being able to create this. I don't care what it is, but you need assistance. Or maybe for some of you, it's higher power. It's the divine. Companionship, connection, and assistance. That's going to help kickstart you into taking some serious action so you are not shrinking, you are shining in your life. Are you going to sit around and dream it, or are you going to step up and do it? All right, let's close with a meditation. Just going to take a couple seconds. Close your eyes if you can. If not, that's okay. I want you to think about what it is that you want to do. What have you been talking about forever? and I mean, people are like, oh, stop talking about that. Just do it. Or you're never going to do that. What is it? So identify one thing. And now I want you to just take a deep breath, breathe into that. And for me, it's a sunroom. I've always wanted a sunroom forever. I've got the picture on my vision board. We've talked to a contractor. And now I got to figure out the money. How am I going to get the money to pay for it? So that's kind of where I'm stuck. So what is it that you need? Whether you're writing a book or, stuck with money to take that next step in your life, how can you create another income stream to help you do what you really want to do? And now I want you to imagine. I want you to be aware, become aware. What are you feeling when you think about moving forward with that? Are you apprehensive? Is there some fear there? Those are indications of blocks. Or maybe you're super excited, enthusiastic about finally being able to do what you've been talking about forever. So just become aware of how you're feeling about your wish, what you wish for in your life. And now I want you to think about the first step or the next step. So for me, my next step is I need to go to the bank and figure out how I can make this happen, how much money I'm going to need to build a sunroom on my house. What is your next step or first step? Maybe it's finding somebody to support you in what you want to accomplish. And what's the next step after that? So after I talk to a banker, then I go back and I need to find a contractor, either the one I talked to a few years ago or a new one. Maybe do some price comparisons. try to get that cost down. Do something. It's been 2 years since I've taken my last action. How long has it been for you? So I want you to just think about completing all those steps you need to complete to get what you want, and now visualize it's completed. And I'm basking in the sun, in my awesome sunroom. Or maybe you've just launched your book and it hit #1 on Amazon. Whatever it is, imagine completing that. And now you can say the word, you can make it check, done. Oh, doesn't that feel good? I love that word, done. All right, so take a nice deep breath. Come back into the room. And remember, this week, it's not about shrinking, it's about shining. Don't just dream it, do it. Now, if you haven't subscribed to our channel over on YouTube, be sure to pop over there and hit the subscribe button. Then you'll be notified as soon as my forecast goes live. May you have a beautiful and blessed day, everyone. And if you haven't picked up your our brand new meditation over on our blog, this month it's called Good Sleep, designed to help you create a new pattern of healthy, restful sleep in your life. And you can get that on our website over at heavensenthealing.us. All right. Have a great week.